solutions, and this to me is so smart because in the winter months is when we most need hydration and moisture in the air. This is when, you know, the insides of our noses get really dry, our skin gets really itchy, you know, our hair, everything is staticky. You need moisture in the air just to feel comfortable. This is something you don't have to plug in. You don't need batteries. You don't need to buy extra filters for. It is a natural and beautiful, I might say, way to add moisture to the room. And it's simple science. It works by basic evaporation, right, Lori Leland? And you're getting the set of 4, and we still have all 3 colors, the blue, the green, and the black, which is the most limited. Nice and easy.
So easy, all natural, no cables, no cords, no wires, no batteries to ever replace. This is Bell & Howell, so we know this company, we love this brand. They've been around innovating for over 100 years. They're award winners, and they came up with something so simple and easy. It's a great way for us to naturally infuse into our air that great humidity that we are so thirsty for this time of year. You said it. We're increasing the thermostats in our homes. We want to be warmer, but our hair is drying out, our skin is drying out, our mucous membranes. If you wake up in the morning and you have that dry, scratchy throat, give this a try. You're getting the 4-pack, so you're getting the 2 large and the 2 small in these beautiful spheres. And let me just show you, and then we'll talk about the colors too. I love this rich, deep navy blue, just beautiful. But what you're getting is that glazed ceramic bowl, and then you're getting a porous sphere on the top. This is porcelain. So this is all about surface area, grabbing up the water that you pour inside, and you can either releasing it naturally into the air. So you can pour any type of water, tap water, it could be bottled water, it could be any kind of water, distilled. It doesn't have to be fancy water, and you can either pour it over the top. I do that for TV purposes because I want you to see how it absorbs all that water and it's instantly starting to release it. But here's the way I like to fill it because I think it's a lot more convenient. You can put about 3/4 of a cup of water in the large ones and about 1/4 of a cup in the small ones. But what I've noticed in my home, we've got really small bedside tables, my husband and I, so we each sleep with one of the small humidifiers bedside, and I wake up in the morning, especially during the dry season, and it's completely bone dry.
No way.
So that water has evaporated into the air.
And it's so pretty.
So
you know,
beautiful.
Unlike humidifiers, they're not very good looking, right? They're an eyesore. You spend so much money decorating your house and making it feel comfy and welcoming. This is like a work of art. This is like a sculpture. Today you get the 4-pack. It's $12.48. It's free shipping. These things, we could not keep them in stock. The holiday season, I think it was like over 20,000 this holiday season alone. It is the natural, convenient, quiet way to add that very important moisture and hydration to the room. And I honestly, they are so pretty. Like,
they are just gorgeous.
I just want to like touch them. They're so beautiful.
They're so aesthetically pleasing. It looks like something you might find in a high-end spa. We had a caller call in and say, she said, I love these so much. I've clustered 4 together. She came back and bought multiple other packs to disperse throughout her home. Because you can disperse these. You can put them on the mantle. You can put it in a hallway, wherever you need that extra little bit of moisture. I put it in my child's room. I told you about this because with 3 kids at home, I want my little baby son to be able to breathe easy at night, but I don't want water or a stream hitting him in the face. You don't want any sound. This is completely silent. And these go in areas of your home where you might not have an outlet because you don't need to plug it in. This is simply and easily harnessing the science of natural evaporation. So if you're someone who's into homeopathic things, if you care about natural types of solutions and remedies, give this a try.
Yeah, I agree. And the truth is too, is like with the other ones that you buy, like, and that you pull out, like when maybe like when the babies are sick or they're not feeling well, you pull that out, but as soon as the babies are well, you put that thing away.
Because you said
it's ugly.
It's an eyesore. It's a giant tank typically that you have to scrub out every night. What's the black sludge, by the way? Does anyone have any idea what that is?
Exactly.
You have to wash it every day.
With this one, it's so pretty, you don't want to put it away. You don't have to buy filters. You don't have to put batteries. You don't have to plug this in. You move this from room to room. You can even travel with this thing. It is so pretty, and it was a phenomenon here throughout the holiday season. We still have the final 3 colors. I do have to give you a warning if you want the black. Very limited. I feel, Doug, did you say about 200 in the black? 180 in the black. 5 minutes left in the presentation. 492082 is your item number. These are just gorgeous. And you know what? I do like them clustered together. But, you know, this is like, this would be great even to take, you know, on a kid's Science Day because it works with like something really simple. It's
oh my
just
gosh, that's a great
easy
idea.
Evaporation. Like Liam could take this for show and share.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea because
it's science,
so innovative. It is absolutely beautiful in our home. For those of you who care about aesthetics, this isn't something big and clunky sitting out. And again, it is that beautiful glazed bowl, that porcelain bowl, or that ceramic bowl, I should say, with the porcelain sphere. This has a lot of surface area to it, so it's picking up and infusing the moisture that it is holding into the air. You're gonna love the results that you're gonna get in your home and for your family, and a lot of people don't realize this. I thought this was really interesting. I was doing a lot of research about humidity in the home. Yep. When you close up your home, because it's winter now, we're closing everything up, we're increasing the thermostat. In extreme situations, your humidity inside your home can drop to as low as 10%.
Oh my gosh, do you know how uncomfortable you are?
Oh, totally. And the Sahara Desert has a relative humidity that's typically about 25%. Can you imagine your home being
that's why you
worse
wake
than the
up
Sahara Desert?
And your throat feels scratchy.
And you feel miserable.
That's why your nose feels so dry. It's like almost itchy inside.
Right.
How about your skin? You know, I know my mom, my mom suffers so much during this season. Think about this. It's a natural way to infuse that air with that valuable moisture, but it's not an eyesore. You don't put it away. You don't have to keep it stored up. You leave it out because you're proud of it. Only 100 remaining in the black. Please remember we have the green, which is a hunter green.
So beautiful.
And then very limited in the blue as well, with only about 600 remaining there. But today you get the 4-pack, and this is ceramic too, with that porcelain. This is free shipping. It's not easy to ship these. That's free shipping. We'll take that price on for you.
Absolutely, because they look gorgeous. They're incredibly just delicate looking. They look like that high-end spa, but so simple. It's kind of one of those why didn't I think about it types of items, because we don't always want to have to deal with the big clunky machinery. We don't want to always have to scrub it every night. This is easy maintenance. You can just kind of wash it out, let it air dry 2-3 times a week, and you said it. You could take this along with you when you travel. I actually wish I had had this a few years ago when I went home to Colorado. Oh my gosh, I couldn't sleep in the hotel room. It was so miserably dry.
Staticky, right?
Staticky. Oh, and the static electricity, that's the other thing. If you've ever walked down a hallway, maybe if you have carpeted surfaces in your home and then you touch your grandchild or your children, zap. That's not good. What about your hair?
It's hard enough to get a kiss from them. You don't want to scare them, or if you zap your cat, as my producer Doug is saying. We have 4 minutes left in the presentation. I mean, this was a phenomenon during the holidays because it was such a smart solution. It's an affordable way to add that moisture to the air as well. And it's really very little maintenance because you just have to wash this, kind of like give it a scrub.
Yeah, just
like
kind of rinse it out a little bit.
A couple times a week or twice a week, and you're done. Unlike, you know, having to add a filter or putting vinegar in it or making sure, you know, you clean that out. You just give this a good little scrub, like if you're washing the dishes, and you're done. I mean, it doesn't get any easier.
This is all there is to it. And think about all the places you can use this. So you could put them on your mantle. You could have it as a centerpiece. You can use this bedside. You can use it in your office. It doesn't take up a lot of real estate. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And any kind of water will work. I just walk by, I've got like a bottle of water or a cup of water that's tap water in my hand, and just refill it.
That's it.
And that's all there is to it. You just refill it whenever it dries out, or add a little water whenever you want, and it will continue to release that moisture into the air that you breathe.
The babies were feeling a little under the weather the other day, and so I put the humidifier I have on. It's not pretty. It's this thing I bought, I think, at the pharmacy, right? I didn't even buy it here. It's not good looking at all. But the point is, I had to set it up in the babysitter's room, and it was right by the television. I didn't want that stream of moisture
hitting the
right by my brand new television. You know, so these are things you worry about. This is something you don't plug in. This is something you don't change batteries. This is something that doesn't have filters that you have to buy and replace every couple of months. This is simple science. It works by evaporation. By the way, if you have like an old school apartment with an actual radiator, put it near the heat source. You know,
perfect for that.
It's a new trend. This type of thing is a new trend. I was reading up on it online. They have ones that you hang on the radiator because it just helps so much. It makes a difference. And you may be saying, well, does it really work? It works. It's simple evaporation.
It's simple evaporation. This is harnessing the natural science of that water evaporating, because it's literally picking up the water from the bowl in this great porcelain sphere. It's a very, very thirsty material. So it's picking up that water.
When you poured it on, it disappeared right away.
It drinks it right in and then releases it naturally into your air. You'll be surprised when you go back to look and see how much water you have left. You know, the evaporation